Are you feeling me? Because this fire element, this next element of mastery, it's all about feelings. It's about emotion, fuel, energy. So again, repetition is the mother of skill. We're moving through these 5 elements of mastery. Where do we start? We start in the void. Exercising your creative imagination. I want you to start seeing your Tatsujin. I want you to get to know him or her intimately. Let them be your guide. And every day you're closing the gap, becoming more and more of who you were born to be. In the earth element, that's where that blueprint comes in, that schematic. You are creating, you're beginning with the end in mind. You're building, you're designing, you're declaring it. There's nothing gray. You should hand your project, hand your target, hand your intention to someone, and they should be able to see it as well. So that earth declaration, clarity. In the water element, that's where we're training. We've identified what we want. How do we get there? The fire element, think of fire, think of the sun, think of a bonfire at the beach, right? It's heat, it's fuel, it's energy, it's explosive, it's expansive. One of the reasons, so why don't goals work for people? Well, a lot of reasons. In the void, people declare goals for other people. They don't have that energetic spark. They aren't coming from within. In the earth element, people don't, their hopes and their wishes. They're not declarations, right? They aren't all in. The water element, maybe they think they're just going to sit in front of a vision board and not do the training and the work. And then the fire element, look, to get from where you are to where you want to go, it's going to take energy. It's going to take movement. We started our trek in Yosemite. Mount Whitney and our car was 220 miles away. You can't hope your way there. You've got to do the work, and you need the energy and the fuel and the juice. And so in the fire element, fire is the complement to water. So water is cold, clear, detached. Fire is heat, it's fuel, it's connected. Our emotions, so the fire element is the realm of our emotions. Water is your intellect. Cold, clear, detached. Our emotions are not objective. We're reactionary in them. So learning how to control our emotions, learning how to develop emotional intelligence, critical skill set. We are now moving into the age of intelligent machines, and I've got some good news and bad news. In the next 10 years, if you are making a living by what your body can do, you're probably going to be replaced. If you're making a living by selling knowledge or information, you're going to be replaced. Your emotional intelligence, your capacity to connect, to elevate, to inspire, to harness and align energy, that's the secret sauce. That's where your value is going to be. And even before the age of AI, leaders with high levels of emotional intelligence were always paid, always made more than those with low levels of emotional intelligence. Why? Think of emotions as energy in motion. And think of a spectrum. We teach this in more depth as you go into your certification training. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 8, 9, 10 is the green zone. You feel great. You're connected. You're inspired. I love doing this with you guys. You love what you're doing. You love who you're doing it for. You have that clarity. So your brain is firing. You have lots of energy, lots of fuel. The green zone is where emotionally intelligent people spend most of their time. Unfortunately, the yellow zone, so like 5, 6, 7, stressed, distracted, overwhelmed, it's where the world lives. In fact, right now, I'd say the world is somewhere between a 4.5 and a 5.5. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm tired. There's too much going on. I don't feel great. I don't have a lot of clarity. And then we get into 1 through 4. That's the red zone. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I'm toxic. You see a lot of that out there in the world. Emotional intelligence. There's 3 parts of it. Self-awareness. What zone are you in right now? How are you feeling? Well, step 2 is self-management. Do you know how to reboot? Do you know how to change your energy, change how you feel? And then step 3 is positive relational energy. Are you a white lighter? Do you bring that love and energy and support to the people around you, right? So the fire element, what's the step here? We engage, right? You're in the car, you've got your map, you got to put your pedal on the foot, your foot on the pedal, right? This is the fire, the fuel, the energy that takes you where you want to go. In the void, we imagine. In earth, we declare. In water, we train. In fire, we engage. And in the next element, you're going to start seeing where the secret sauce happens. So thanks for being on the team, guys. Comment below. How often do you spend in the green zone? Do your emotions, are they like a roller coaster, or are they more solidly solid? Love training you guys. Can't wait to see you in the next element. I love that you are bringing people into this tribe. How are you doing on the leaderboard? If you want to get more points, you got to like and comment on what other people are doing. This journey is about all of us. So I'll see you in the next element. Thanks for being on the team. Make some magic happen. Boom.